there, it's time for Math Magic. It's all about money today. If I put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies, wave my magic wand, out comes a nickel. If I put in 2 nickels, say the magic word abracadabra, out comes a dime. Now, if I add 2 dimes and a nickel, wave my wand, I get a quarter. And if I put in 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters, abracadabra, I come up with $1. Let's see how Alyssa uses her math skills in the story for today called Alyssa's Addition. Story and pictures by Cathy and video and sound effects by Roger. Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I really wanted a dog, but I needed money. My parents said if I had $35, I could get a dog at the animal shelter. That sounded like a lot of money to me, but I really wanted a dog. I tried other outdoor critters for pets without much success. I caught a bee I named Buzzy, but it stung me on the finger. I had a pet frog I named Jumper, but only for a few minutes, then it jumped away. I named a bunny I saw Hoppy, but it hopped into a hollow tree before I could catch it. As a last resort, I dug up 2 worms. I named them Wiggly and Walter, but they felt slimy and wiggled too much. Yes, I needed money bad. I checked my piggy bank. I had a $10 bill from my grandma for my birthday, $5 from my aunt for babysitting, $3 from chores, a quarter, and 2 dimes I found on the sidewalk. That only added up to $18.45. I still needed a lot of money. I thought about giving up and finding Wiggly and Walter, but worms just weren't that much fun. I decided to check under the couch cushions. I found 72 cents, some popcorn, and 4 M&Ms. I ate the M&Ms. Next, I reached down between the seats in the car, finding 58 cents, some moldy French fries, and 1 mitten. I wondered where that mitten had gone. I dropped the change into my piggy bank. I was up to $19.75. I still needed more money. I rummaged through my closet for items to sell in the neighborhood yard sale. I dragged a book with half the cover torn off, a stuffed bunny with only 1 ear, and a checker game missing one of the red pieces. Only 2 people stopped at my table. My grandpa bought the checkers game for 50 cents and a kid bought the bunny for a quarter. I still only had $20.50. My dad suggested I set up a lemonade stand. I had 7 customers who bought a glass of lemonade for 50 cents each. Things were looking up. Unfortunately, the neighbor's cat jumped up on the table and started drinking out of the pitcher before I could stop that menacing fur ball. That ended that. I packed up and put the money in my bank. Now I had $24. My brother dared me to eat a grasshopper for $1. I passed on that. My sister offered to give me $3 to clean her room. It was a mess. I should have worn a hazmat suit. When I was done, I grabbed the money and ran. I was up to $27, only 8 more, and I could get my dog. I kept wondering, what else could I do? Then it came to me. Why didn't I think of it before? I made a sign and hung it up in the bank down the street. It read, "Dog walker, $2 for 30-minute walks. Call the number below," with tear-off phone numbers at the bottom. Within the first hour, I had 4 jobs lined up. As I walked my clients' dogs, I dreamed of the day I would be walking my very own dog. That night, I put the money in my bank. I had finally reached my goal. I had $35. Once at the animal shelter, I picked out a puppy with brown fur and white spots. I scooped up the new addition to our family and wondered what to name him. I thought for a moment and said, I know, I'll call you priceless. The end. Until next time.